Wow, okay, so this is going to be a relatively quick news flash, and I'm pretty much making this video to warn any uTorrent users, but uTorrent's most latest update is pretty much hijacking your computer to mine Bitcoin. It's using your CPU or your GPU to mine Bitcoin, I'm not exactly sure, and honestly, this is the reason why we should be reading the terms of agreements, because I think they say that there is no silent install happening, and it's because it's in the terms of agreements, and it's somewhere written in there, probably in some really fine small text, but it's definitely there, and obviously people never read that, so they just click accept. Now, I haven't updated uTorrent in like a decade, but for anyone that has, uninstall it right away, get some other torrent client, because they're using up your computer's resources, and you might be wondering, well, why is this a big deal? It actually does decrease the lifespan of your computer because it's using a lot more computer power and it generates more heat. Another workaround for this is to go into Task Manager and just maybe end the task of uTorrent every time you're done using it, which is what I always do. And it probably won't Bitcoin mine, but I do know a lot of people keep uTorrent open to probably seed or whatever, or they just keep it open for the sake of keeping it open. So if you have the latest update of uTorrent, you should uninstall it immediately, make uTorrent pay for this, and download a different torrent client, because uTorrent was really reliable and everything was fine about it, but now they just had to ruin it with this freaking scandal thing. Being really greedy. This is really greedy for you, uTorrent. And yeah, it's just really wrong. And for those of you who don't know, Bitcoin is a digital currency, and it's pretty much just as reliable as the US dollar, although it's digital, because it's just based on the idea. All money that is backed by itself, which the US dollar is an idea. The value of it is put in by, you know, the people. It's not backed by gold or anything. So Bitcoin is actually pretty much like the US dollar in many ways, but I'm not going to get into that. That's a topic for a different video, and please don't be raging about this in the comments. But the bottom line is, it has value, it is money, and if uTorrent uses like every computer to mine a bunch of Bitcoin, they can actually generate a decent number of revenue and, you know, make decent money off of this, plus the ads that they put on uTorrent. Now, I almost predicted this was going to happen. Obviously, it's a big, huge downfall of about Bitcoin, and I can see more software doing this, maybe not even including it in the terms of agreements. And I have no idea who found this. Maybe they looked at the end user's license agreement, or, you know, somebody out there actually took the time to read that thing, or somebody looked at like the files of uTorrent and noticed that it comes with a Bitcoin miner. So I'm just going to tell you guys right now, just uninstall uTorrent, get a different torrent client, unless if you haven't updated it in ages, or if you never keep it open, maybe. Like, you know, you can install it, download something from Pirate Bay, delete it, leave. Obviously, you shouldn't be torrenting in the first place, but, you know, that's, again, different topic, different video maybe. But you guys should uninstall uTorrent. It's bad. If they're going to be this greedy, we need to all uninstall uTorrent, get away from it, and not, you know, participate at all in their community, because this is crazy. And by just simply using uTorrent, you're giving them money because of those ads that appear in like the bottom left corner. So I think the best thing to do is to just completely stop using uTorrent. I might stop using uTorrent as well. And I hope you guys follow in my footsteps. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.